So the emergence of some of the advanced technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, cloud computing, cybersecurity, these have gone beyond just buzzwords. A few years ago, you'd hear about cloud and it was something that you'd see on a commercial, but nowadays there's very real applications that we're seeing. And they're creating distinct and lasting enterprise value for the clients that we're working with. A few examples. So we've got some examples where we're working with manufacturing companies and we're using augmented reality and virtual reality, otherwise sometimes called mixed reality. And we're taking these goggles and we're letting them be able to view architectural progress and architectural renderings really, really early in the design process where changes are much cheaper. We're taking things like drones. We have drone fleets, and they're going up and doing performing inspections on bridges and high rises, things that historically have been dangerous to send a human up to do, but now we can do that in an automated fashion. We're also being able to take a plot of land that we're getting ready to build a large structure on, and we send a drone up, and it can take hundreds or even thousands of pictures. We get it back, we stitch it into this kind of digital mosaic. We overlay the CAD/CAM drawings, and all of a sudden we can determine from a quality control perspective, is what we're building in line with what we spec'd. We've got things like we're taking predictive maintenance and taking that beyond just the buzzwords of condition-based maintenance. We're now actually using advanced algorithms to take all this data that we've been pulling off sensors for years, but now taking that same data and being able to leverage that, run these advanced analytics on it, and being able to understand and glean insights, things like, hey, this piece of equipment is getting ready to fail in 3 months. Whereas previously we might have been able to detect that a week or maybe even a couple days ahead of time. And being able to prevent system downtime, which is saving tons of money in operational costs, millions of dollars a year in operational costs. So we're also working with one of our clients who they want us to take thousands of images, and eventually millions of images of the moon, be able to run them through a cloud-based cognitive and computer vision artificial intelligence model, and then eventually have this technology be able to recommend an optimal lunar landing spot for when we eventually head back to the moon and eventually to Mars. These aren't just art of the possible, these are things we're actually doing with and for clients right now in the federal space. So we're taking some of these really transformative capabilities and bringing mission impacting solutions that are changing the way and how that they do business and how that they serve their citizens.